Hey guys, this is Asim with the daily analysis from Trade with Asim. A very warm welcome to those who have just joined our channel. Kindly click on the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the thumbs up button if you like the video. Starting my analysis from in economic calendar, as you can see, we have got already a few news has come and it has caused the volatility at 8 a.m. GMT. We have got news from Eurozone. Again, EU finance minister meeting is there from the European Union, from the States. We have got OPEC monthly report, which is really important for the oil and also USD Canadian pair. BOE Governor Canry will speak. There is jobs opening from the States. Fed Chair Powell will speak, and API weekly crude oil stocks are there as there are really important events which will cause volatility in the market. So I would ask those who are trading with the US and with the dollar and pound and euro, we might see a really huge volatility in the market. So I would ask the people to be really careful and follow not just the technical but also the fundamental news, so that we can have some good pips. Starting my analysis with the dollar index, as you can see, currently dollar index is trading at 97.05 points and it's above the pivot, which indicates a bullish momentum. But currently it's at a very key resistance, which is at 93.25 or between 93.25 to 93.13. It's a really key level. Basically, the key level is going to be now this level, which is at 97.67. If it will be able to break this level, then I would expect that it's a very big bullish momentum. But I would expect currently that it will try to gain at least resistance 2, which is at 97.44 points, and will try to go high, as we are expecting some positive news from the US. So dollar is on the rise and it's a bullish momentum. We were expecting yesterday that it will turn its back towards downward and will form a bearish momentum, but it went high and dollar gained much more value in the market. Now my expectation is at a bullish momentum with 97.44 points. Moving into the Euro USD pair as one of our daily pair, as you can see, due to the dollar rise, it went really high, and currently it's trading below currently it's trading at 1.127. I can see on daily momentum, I can see that the momentum is a bearish momentum, and it's a very strong momentum, but it's very technical here, as the momentum is bearish, but because of the key resistance level, and now it has become its pivot. I would expect that if it breaks above this pivot, we would expect the rise. But currently the momentum is bearish, and I would expect you to sell at the higher and open a sell position or long position at the as high as it goes. But if it goes above the pivot, then I would expect you to enter a buy position. So it's a really important. Also, that from the Europe, we are expecting some important news, as I showed you previously. We have got some important news which will cause volatility to. So I expect a higher momentum or a bullish momentum in the pair. But overall, I am bearish. Moving on to our GBPUSD pair for the daily analysis, it's again below the pivot, and it's because of the strong dollar. Yesterday it fell below, but it's also at the key resistance level, key support level, which is at 1.284, and I would expect it as it got bounced back once, twice, and thrice. So I'm expecting it that it will go above the pivot and would start to have a bullish momentum. But currently the overall, if you look at the trend, it's bearish. But this is the point where we expect that change of momentum and would change into a bullish momentum. USD Canadian dollar, today there will be a big volatility in this market, as yesterday it was also volatile for USD Canadian dollar. We can see a big spike on daily base, and its opening is same as yesterday, so we do expect a sideways market, but it will move very sharply toward downward direction if the oil price goes high. So that it will totally depend on the inventories, that how the inventories and the crude oil OPEC meeting goes on. If the prices goes on hike, we do expect a drop in the USD Canadian dollar. So today is much more fundamental news are coming, and we would see a lot of fundamental news effect in the market. So it's going to be really volatile market, and I would ask you to keep an eye on charts and fundamental news. Moving on to the pivot, moving on to the dollar, as dollar got rejected, the gold got rejected yesterday at 1305.597. And it's moving towards an upward direction on 4 hours chart. I would expect further, as if the dollar rises, as the dollar index is on the rise, we would expect further momentum towards downward. But because the dollar is getting rejected from the top, we do expect some rejection. But over the long term, I would say that the lower it goes, buy gold and then sell it at the highest one. So that's all from us, Trade with Asim, and I wish you a really great trading day. Thank you.